here, hopping right back into another exciting episode of the Airship. Please let me have the top noob corner express mega edition. Green goes somewhere over on the other side, and perhaps we're going to get off to a crazy wild start. Now, red is a bot. I don't think anybody should be back here, but you never know. We are going dead last in today's episode. So we are going to see how this one plays out. Are these the craziest blizzards ever? Hang on. We got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to figure out, but this is the Airship, and we are doing progressive capitals with fog and blizzards. So hang on. Choke point, choke point, choke point. So this whole thing is a giant 1-point hold. Are you kidding me? From this capital. That's not quite true. No, this is a 1-point hold on this half of the map. These are actually the craziest blizzards of all time. So we're 100% going to be working out of this pocket. I got a 3, we got to come out. So if we start from here, what does our life look like? We are trying to take this, we're trying to come in here. There is a little bit of access into this way, so maybe not the absolute most crazy blizzards, but we got something pretty decent. Now the only thing that could be bad is if we don't see anybody. Now that would just be a devastating travesty. But we're gonna see how this works. Is anybody going to be on the pool queue? I'll give you a queue. Maybe you should not daringly go behind me. Now, you know what? You're gonna call me a fool. You really are gonna call me a fool for this one? I'm going to go back here. What's the dumbest? Oh, yellow, we'll see. I am going to pick a capital that nobody sees. So I know that's kind of dumb. This one is obviously a little bit better. But just in case there's any silliness, I'm working out the back, man. I'm a records cam gamer. I think when you go last, sometimes... Oops, sorry. When you go last, sometimes the dumber caps are the better ones. So this is Chris 11223344. All right, so we'll see how they do it. I'm assuming they just took the comms, or they went here and there's another gamer and they're like, oh my god, I hate risk, I'm about to bot out. Green didn't come and take this. But this bonus is not going to be for me, that's going to be for somebody else. Especially with a red bot just kind of looming. Red bot is perhaps somewhere up here, so maybe there is another capital up in here, but maybe not, it's hard to know. Maybe it's here. It's very possible that the SE cube is the bot's capital. So let's stay locked in here because we got Mac, who I was wondering if they were going to come out of here, but we don't see that happening. And I mean, I guess my goal is to get all of this. So I don't know how yellow is going to play it. We are sort of behind yellow, and yellow has the advantage of going before us, which is a huge, huge advantage. Right, General Steamson? Where are you? Are you behind me? Are you here? If somebody comes in here, we know what the deal is. It's possible that this is clean. All right. So I think we're going to try to get all of this and then destroy yellow as quickly as possible. So yellow is going to have to be paying a lot of attention to me. They are going to see me going for all of this stuff. So yellow will have an opportunity to try to defeat me. Like maybe they put a lot on their cap and they just take the fan room and they kind of chill. Well, I'm hoping to get all of this and then I'm daring you to come get me. So you getting this bonus is almost great news for me. If you keep a really big cap, you're not going to have enough troops to be able to stop me. At least that's my hope. So let's see where they go. Also, if they hit here, though, I mean, it's very difficult. If they are taking the showers, that is a difficult one for me to break. So if they do take the showers and they get a +3, I mean, that really is, that's pretty well played. And then they keep their cap open to me. That has to be what they're doing. So they probably took this. I'm a mile away from being able to break that. And so they do have an open cap. So this actually might work out very well for yellow. Let's go see what's going on in here. What's the deal? Okay, that's not bad. Hello, yellow. So yellow is going to hold a bonus, and they're going to have one turn to come and mess with me. So I do need to try an off-cap defense. I could have tried a 2-on-1 for another bonus down here. But that's fine. I think that's a remarkable start to the game. For turn 1, that's great. Okay, green is in some weird split bonus. Oh, no, green is over here. Green is just taking these bonuses because I guess maybe he's on the other side. Okay. So there must be something over here or some reason why green is not directly taking what they probably thought they were going to get by birthright. And they've instead pivoted to this bottom position. And the bot still has a cap or something, which is probably down here. But we'll see what happens. So even if yellow absolutely hates me, and they don't have just some massive stack I'm unaware of in the fog, if they only get 3, they'll get 8, maybe 9, depending on territory. They'll get like 15 to run all the way around the world and try to stop me. So maybe they can get it. I mean, it's crazy, and then you're going to be weak. But it's not that easy for me to deal with if you somehow get in here. So good luck to them. Black is up here in the top. Okay, so black is going for this top stuff. Makes a lot of sense. They started with 8, and now they've maybe taken the gap room or something. Black is here. Green is here. Green's taking the bottom stuff as well. Yellow is our only competitor that I think is over here. And pink must be somewhere in the middle of green and black. So I think what's going to happen, especially because we started with 1 bot, is there's a fight for this side, and I think it's just me and yellow. So if I am strong enough to win my war with yellow, I think that we just, we coast to victory here. Because then we'll be able to get our entire side, we clean out this entire pocket, and then there is like a 1 point from down here on like literally this entire top side. If you don't see it, hopefully it was in the thumbnail, because that would be in a very impressive position. But maybe I just told you about the first. Maybe I just showed you my turn 1, because turn 1 was pretty impressive. So how are you doing, pink? You maybe have one of these random bonuses? Yellow does have it. So to break yellow, I need to run through and break. So let's see if yellow goes for a crazy attack on me. Yellow knows that I am behind them. So they should be concerned and take action. Otherwise, maybe I just come up. Assume that nothing is in the way. Maybe there's some snacks, or maybe there's some red bot or something terrible. But if nothing happens, I need to go break yellow. And then if I always get this bonus and they don't, GG to them. Maybe they are contemplating. I mean, you get, what did you got? 9. That was expected. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. 9 on 6 with perfect dice. I'd quit. You know what? Risk is too hard. Bobber, why don't you bob out of this one, Betty? Bobber. Oh, man, you're in a lot of trouble, Bobber. You're in a world of hurt. You're just, you can see it coming. You got a bonus turn 1. Blue took 3. I don't know what to tell you. You thought it was take a turn 1 bonus at all cost, and then blue woke up and chose 3 bonuses. There's just literally no way you could possibly win this. So I'd say just immediately quit is your only course of action. Well played to yellow. I guess we'll let yellow bot roll off. All right. Nobody is over here, which means literally every single territory here is mine. You guys want to know what a snowball looks like? Have you guys ever seen a snowball? If so, did it look like this? Let's get going. I don't need to defend any of this. The bot's going to roll in and break some stuff. We're going to steal the bot position, and we are going for glory, baby. We're going crazy with it. So let's start turn number 3. So it's for turn number 2. We technically have 5 bonuses. That's the way I like to start things off. So green has some of this stuff here, but green has like 2 people on the other side. So black is in this pocket. So black is going to come out, and he's going to run into wherever pink is. Pink is probably in this area, is my number 1 guess. And then wherever that is, black is going to run into them, and then green. So we'll see how that shakes out. But I can only imagine if these 3 start bumping into each other, that they will not be strong enough to defeat me. That's the hope, at least. So 9, that would be the gap room meeting room, but no cap. That seems unlikely. I could come in here and destroy black, so knocking me out is fine. If pink is here and you're trying to be good neighbor, that's actually wild. Okay, Mac is focused on me, I think. So they're just going to find my exteriors and knock me out. That is fine. I'll need to remember to knock black's exteriors out, getting you hopefully trapped behind pink, wherever pink is. Pink hasn't done anything yet. Why can't you get a bonus? And green is getting like 8 per turn. Okay, so not that scary. And our goal is to get everybody out of here. So black is paying a lot of attention. Black is behind people, but they're paying a lot of attention, and they're mindful to how many troops blue is getting. And they know that I'm going to be a problem, so rather than let me have 1 turn to go destroy them, they're going to knock me out everywhere they see me. So black is fighting me. In my opinion, it's evident to me that black is trying to combat me, which you should. I think you are fully correct in that decision. But let's see what happens with this bot. So I'm hoping the bot, rolls out, does whatever, and then we need to figure out how we're going to break the bot, eventually getting this capital, while also maximizing total number of bonuses. So the bot takes this one. If I get like so many troops, like I think, if we don't have a good path, I might just come in over the top this way in order to try to get the cap from the other side, and also just start cleaning out this pocket. So let's just see if this is enough. So let's go get in here. Okay. I do want to get rid of black. Everywhere that I see him, black is too good at risk. We can't afford to have black anywhere near us. But that is fine. Okay, we didn't super break the bot. That's fine. And we have a crazy expensive turn. There's no way black uses his troops to come fight me. I can hardly imagine that he will. But he knows enough to be a competitor, so we got to stop him. Okay, green is finally getting serious about this. Green is going to be the first person that I run into if they have these bonuses down here. But before we do any of that, I give pink and green time to fight for all of this silly stuff. It looks like maybe they're not going to. But I'm going to be as serious as I can about removing players over here. Red still has a cap. It still might be in the SE cube, but it might be somewhere else. I'm not sure. So if I do come in here, maybe I get a capital. It feels like that could be the capital. But I also need to get the yellow cap. So we need to remove black, get a yellow cap, get an insane position. But it's possible than just a couple turns time. Okay, black is high focused on me. Okay, I understand. Okay, so black is focused on me. Okay, this is reasonable, I suppose. Let's see how far he gets. So actually now we're dealing with black. Okay, so black is actually paying super attention. This will slow me down. So this is black giving up his whole turn to slow me down. Okay, I'm actually impressed. Why me? Why me? Why me? So yellow will roll out some amount of this. Actually, I wish I went first so I could try to clean black before the bot. So we'll see how much the bot gets out of black. And I don't know. Black is coming to fight me, which is crazy. So black is actually trying to win the game. That's insane to me. That's insane. Hopefully pink is going into black. Hopefully black showed weakness. Hopefully pink is going in and punishing black for trying to stop the snowballer. Can I count on you, pink? Can I count on you? So we'll see this bot remove some of black. I need to get all of black out of the top. There's going to be some random bot stack. And we're going to need to get in here and get them out. It's not so easy. So the bot still has this cap and they have the fan room. I think getting black out is going to need to be the priority. And this really did slow me down, so credit to him. I mean, this is actually how you slow down a snowball. I can't believe somebody actually tried to stop a snowball. Never in all my years. What are you, a grandmaster? Or you trying to win? What the heck? There's a player trying to win in this lobby. That's ridiculous. Never in all my years. Okay. So we have to guess how much the bot did in here. It's crazy to turn in, right? It's just crazy to turn in. Okay, so let's make sure we get black out of here. Of course, there is a capital there. So hopefully there's a bot stack here. Perfect. So that's exactly what I was hoping to see. So he might continue to add and fight me down here at the bottom. I don't know how many turns of that he can afford, but we will see. It's well played by Black Honest. He might actually be able to get to this capital, and then he can keep a position over here and continue to fight me. And this allows the bot to have the extra +3, and it's just one more turn that I'm not addressing the bot. So that was very well played. And it's all because I lost that 4-on-2. Maybe if I had, like, one more troop down here, it could have all just kind of worked out. But if black gets this cap, I mean, he can linger in my area. He can prevent the snowball. Can he afford one more turn of not adding back here? It depends on what pink is doing, right? If pink just went into him and I'm black, I'd be more mad at pink. So does he still have it? He still does. He's getting a ton. So if he goes here and gets on this cap, he's good. Okay. He's got other things to deal with now. That's amazing. Okay. So we should be able to remove black from here and maybe be strong enough to get through yellow. But yellow's about to be really strong. Okay. So he still has all this stuff back here. Now pink is getting involved over on this side. Okay. Well played to these guys. How come when I'm snowballing, there's always one guy to stop me? How come when I'm in a lobby and somebody else is snowballing, ain't nobody stop? You're fighting green. Perfect. You're fighting green. Okay, cool. So pink's trying to help me snowball. I appreciate it. Is that too much to ask? I just want help. I'm trying to win the game very easily, and black made it so hard. I respect it, though. I really respect what black did there. I think it was a very strong play that not a lot of people would make, especially when you don't understand what's going on with the other competitors. My guess is green might be okay. I'm guessing General Stevenson is a beginner if he's fighting green, but I don't know. I mean, it's a fight everybody kind of game. Maybe he's like black's fighting blue, and you know, I just got to win this war here, and I'm gonna win. You know what? Maybe General Stevenson is really crushing it out there. I wouldn't know. Please don't come back, Mr. Bobber. He's getting 10 per turn. So we need to get black out of here. And then we also want to try to see if we can break through. So I'm not going for that red cap yet. I think this is necessary. And then I'm going to take a little bit of a risk. Okay, that we can get all the way into there. And we'll see how this works out for me. Okay, back to snowballing. Sorry, we had to take a little commercial break, but we are back to our regularly scheduled program. But now, I mean, I'm you know, a little bit loosey-goosey, obviously. But this is where green is probably cleaning out pink. So we might see green on this turn. Green certainly won't know about this. He just sends enough in to get me cleaned out of there. And I do want to make sure I'm slightly more established before I actually go for green, if you know what I mean. So I want to make sure I'm actually strong on this cap. I want to get this cap. I want to have this whole position. And then once I'm generating that, green is fighting pink very hard. There's no way, there's just simply no way he's going to survive. This could be all of red. Red puts every single troop here in a way that we can see. So this is likely to be all of red. And the hope is that black is now actually officially trapped behind pink. And they actually can't do anything to stop me, no matter how badly they would like to. We're still, I mean, we did get slowed down a lot. We still got to deal with this bot. We're not, like, that strong, but we're threatening to be that strong. This is where black sneaks out of some corner we didn't see. No, there's nowhere black can be that's dangerous to me. So black is no longer a threat. And they're most likely the one that gets second. They're already card blocked. So they are trapped behind pink. So they have this whole top area, but they're trapped behind pink. So they are not going to fight pink. And pink, do they still have their capital? Yes. So pink is still over here and with green. If I can have one huge turn here, we're going to, like, win. Me going directly into green might also win, but it's even better if I can clean this area. Only green and pink have access to fighting me. And they both do, but pink is madly aggressing green, and then black's going to take advantage by trying to kill pink. They are going to fail, because I'm not going to remove pink. But black is probably going to get active, and black knows what is up. So we will see how that does work out. I need one more turn to get big. Let's see how much yellow does. So yellow might also turn in and then be atrocious in here. I don't think I can kill yellow, but trying to kill yellow would be one thing. I can kill red with a turn in. So if nothing else, maybe we get the red kill, and then try to use extra troops to finish off yellow. Yellow goes to 5. Fantastic. Did the yellow bot add here and then add here? What happened here? Did it do a pump fake? I must be seeing things. So I think red is the most guaranteed, but yellow is the most strategically desirable. Please open me up so I can use a straight path to destroy you. And please don't knock out pink. I would not like it. So if I'm strong enough to go for yellow, I think that we should. Not based on anything in the game. It's a lot of splitting and stuff. Red is so guaranteed. But this is the one that I want positionally. So let's work on this. Hopefully not feeding it to somebody else. But nobody's looking, right? Okay, so we actually don't get it. But that's fine. I actually think that I'm fine with this. We'll let red get one more card, and then we'll go for him. Let's do something like that. I think that's fine. So green is big and in here. Green might be able to get the red kill. Not sure if they're looking for it. I'm sure they're just still fighting over here. So next up, we'll try to get red. So this means yellow makes it to a turn in. I had the red kill for certain, but I wanted to get to this capital. So we'll see if this was the right idea or not. If nothing else, I should get red. Maybe yellow turns in. Maybe it slams a 10 cap. Seems kind of unlikely. Okay. Green is looking for pink. Pink might also be dead now. So we need to pay attention on pink's turn. And we'll see if green is letting black out. These guys are all kind of, like, really dead. Black might actually be the strongest right now, both as a player and in terms of total troops. I feel like black is actually reading through the fog and understands what's happening in the game. So they're a tough competitor. We'll see what they do. Trades are still relatively low, so if he geniusly runs around the world and makes a kill somewhere, maybe it's not the end of the world. I would expect that he can get cards. Okay. So he must have gotten some cap, and he must have access to cards now. Okay, so he's looking around. He's looking for the pink kill? Probably. In doing so, he runs through a lot of green. Pink's right here. Pink's right here. You'll never make it, man. You'll never make it. Give it up. Okay. Maybe we do get to see black. I don't know. Imagine he runs all the way around the world. He finds the pink kill. He knows where red is, too. He might run all the way around and get the red kill. It's a lot of running around for the 15 trade, but maybe you get there. I don't know. Maybe you get there. So black was looking, but he didn't find anything. And what's this? Is it possible? No, pink still has a capital. I can't believe pink didn't just get fed. Okay, I actually don't know what's going on in there, and I guess I don't care. Okay. I just don't want yellow to knock out pink here. So I need to kill red. And then we need to do a well-timed go into green when nobody is strong enough to defeat me. Pink goes into black. Excellent. Very excellent indeed. So pink's going into black. I can afford to probably go bully green a little bit. But we will see. I don't think I necessarily win, although I should be in the most likely position to win. I think it's still complicated. Okay, please don't knock out pink. This is a secret that I would like for me only. I want this little secret. I know that there's pink here and you guys don't. Bot rolls my capital. Come on, stupid bot. So now yellow is killable. Okay, yellow bot is causing me a little bit of grief here for sure. Let's just go for red first. I don't know why. Why is he here? Okay. So we need to get rid of black. Black probably full pivoted to this position if I had to guess. So we should definitely go for yellow now. Okay. We leave pink, obviously. Black is a good player that is only focused on trying to make me die. This makes me a little bit suspicious. Suspicious that you're gonna lose. So let's see if we can get this guy away. I wanted to get green away. But we have to make this guy die. He's trying a little bit too hard to make me die. So we'll leave green and pink in here. If green is fighting for pink, maybe he finds it. That was a nice try, Mac. Why don't you try again, buddy? Ah, they know. He knows to go in here. I wanted to remove green, but I had to make sure I got rid of black. So is this green killing pink now? Green might be in an incredible position. No, he's just removing pink's exterior. He's feeding it to black. So green is just feeding the pink kill to black? Some of this doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Are you still card blocked? No, you got a card. So we'll see how yellow does it. Why did you try to feed pink, man? That's crazy. Well, I'm very big. I am very, very big. As I'm sure you guys might have picked up on. So pink goes to 5, and now it's my turn. It's quite curious. Quite curious indeed. So is this the kill on pink? It really has to be, right? So black is laughing and saying good game. Yeah, I agree. I do agree. How are you doing, black? All right, we should be able to kill pink here. Is there some green behind? Indeed. So green fed me. I understand. Green just wanted to feed me. Okay. So green also has 5 cards. I don't feel like I need to punish. Sorry, bro. I'm sorry. There's a lot in there. Let's make sure we get all of this out. Oh, there's more in here than I thought. Okay, hang on. Hopefully we can eliminate green and win the game. You guys did quite well, though. Honest. Oh, green survives. Okay, that's really bad. So green survives. Dang it. He's very sad. He should be very sad. He should be very sad. Okay. We will see. We will see. We'll see what green comes up with here. And black maybe does get a chance to win this game. Okay, we'll see where green goes. Ideally, he runs all the way back and takes his previous position. Okay. So we'll see how much damage green is able to do, and black actually gets a chance. So failing this kill kind of stinks. Would we have been better off going for black? I'm not sure. It felt right. We just barely missed it. It's very unfortunate. Because now black can run in. If they kill green, it's not for like super ideal trading. Alright, so green full Sues. Very understandable. I do have a trade. Let's just say thanks, meaning if you want second. If you're only playing for second, then it's yours. Okay. Pink is still here. Something is weird, but things being weird is quite normal. So they both do fight me, so killing green will probably be the easiest. Okie dokie. Once he sees green, maybe he goes back to a capital. I'm not sure. See if he tries to break me all in here. Okay, he is still going through. So they both full sends. Okay. Is he going to slam in that 13? Yeah. Ah, so they both just kind of full send. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. You guys work well together. That's crazy. That was about the optimal play to try to destroy me. Okay. That was about optimal. So I guess we turn in. Gosh, we should make sure green dies. And then I want to use the rest of my troops to go do... Actually go break black? But I don't know. Let's, I didn't leave any green in here, right? Okay. Let's try this. So I'm just going to try to make sure one of them dies, and then we'll see if we can beat the other. Okay, so that was pretty well done. Alright. Where green is randomly in here, right? This is the only spot. Okay. So that was the only spot left. Now I don't have enough to really go and break this guy. But we can hopefully be a little bit annoying. Black is going to get a lot of troops on this turn for sure. Which is obviously a little bit annoying. And let's just run out of time. So we're not defending anything. He can probably cap run if he's a genius. I was going to put the 6 here to defend against exactly this, but I failed my fortify. I was going to put the 6 on, was going to be my fortify. Okay. So we're on 5. He might do a split here, but now there's no cap run in this variation. He's going to go open up the 17 foolishly. And he's about to die. Cool. I think we're going to be able to win this game. Because we know he's also very weak up and in here. So we should be able to clean him out. Yeah, good game. He's conceding. Oh, cool. So black fully concedes. Let's turn in here. So we know we need to get to this capital. We have 4, right? So it's literally just right here. I just want to make sure I'm not a fool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the other ones? They're all in here, right? So now I have 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, I'm sorry. I froze there for a minute. I knew where all the caps were, and I'm just like, I've messed this up before. Let's actually just take 1 second. But there you go. I was snowballing. I was in the best position, and credit to my opponents. Everybody was trying to stop me, but I was too strong for your expert level gameplay. But big shout out to my opponents. They played really well today, and if you want to play really well every day, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and I'll see you guys for the next video.